Hi, it's Dr. Sam Robbins. Today's topic is about 7 proven tips for lowering your LDL, your bad cholesterol, naturally and quickly. Now, what's the big deal about decreasing your LDL? To begin with, cholesterol is a naturally occurring waxy substance produced by your body. It has many important functions, and it is not a bad thing unless you have too much of the bad kind. Then it contributes to the formation of artery clogging plaque, increasing your risk of heart disease and strokes. Now, there are 2 different kinds. The main 2 types of cholesterol is a low density lipoprotein, or LDL, and that's the bad cholesterol, and there's high density lipoprotein, or HDL, and that's the good cholesterol. Now here's the big difference. LDL carries cholesterol into your arteries, right, causing problems, while the HDL, the good cholesterol, carries the cholesterol away into your liver, and then your liver gets rid of it. Needless to say, your goal is that you want less LDL and more HDL, and this creates a better lipid profile. So the goal isn't just to lower your cholesterol, but it's also to optimize your HDL LDL ratios. So with that said, let's discuss the 7 best, healthiest, fastest, easiest, and safest ways of decreasing your LDL, your bad cholesterol. The very first one is simple. It's exercising. All you need is about 20 or 30 minutes of something, anything, 3 or 4 times a week. 3 or 4 times a week. Walking is great. Lifting weights, swimming, playing sports, anything is good as long as you're moving, and they're all very helpful. Just pick something fun and stick to it. Next, number 2 is lose weight. Okay, more importantly, lose belly fat will dramatically improve your cholesterol levels, triglycerides, and improve your HDL LDL ratios. Eat healthier, exercise more, and take safe fat burning supplements to quickly erase that stubborn belly fat, and you can lose weight much faster. Number 3, eat better fats. The first thing you must do is reduce or eliminate bad fats, such as trans fatty acids. And one thing you should do is always read the labels and avoid anything with hydrogenated oils, shortenings, margarine, and most baked or fried foods. Second, eat more healthy fats such as nuts, seeds, fish oils, omega-3 fatty acids, olives, avocado, and other natural fats that are not heated. 4, you want to reduce your simple carbohydrates. Cakes, cookies, highly processed cereals, white breads, pastas, rice, most things that come in a box are simple carbohydrates, okay? You should try to have more fruits and vegetables, brown rice, whole grains, and this is all better for you. And it'll also improve your cholesterol levels, triglycerides, and help you lose weight, which will further improve your HDL LDL ratios. Number 5, eat more fiber. And this is so simple and has so many benefits. First, you can do so by obviously having more fruits and vegetables, nuts, and whole grains as well. Second, you can easily add in special fiber supplements throughout the day. It's really very simple, it's easy, and again, helps with fat loss in addition to improving your cholesterol levels, lowering your LDL. And finally, one thing I've always told people is don't smoke. This is, there's nothing good about smoking when it comes to your heart. It lowers your HDL and then increases your LDL, which is the exact opposite of what you want. And one final note I'd like to tell people, the 7th tip is take natural herbs and supplements, and this is very important, and this made the biggest difference for my own parents. And there's about a half a dozen really good clinically proven herbs and natural ingredients that help lower your cholesterol levels, triglycerides, and improve your HDL LDL ratios. A few of these that I suggest is, the very first one is red yeast rice, another is polycosanol, garlic extract, D-pantethine, artichoke leaf extract, and phytosterols. And the reason for this is simply, as you age, because of the hormonal changes, your body needs specific nutrients to help regulate and improve your cholesterol levels and triglycerides. Diet helps, but it's usually not enough. Natural herbs are honestly the easiest, fastest, safest, and most convenient method to accomplishing your heart healthy goals. And finally, what about health warnings and scams? And one of the biggest questions I get is, what about prescription drugs? Unfortunately, these days, the drug companies, they simply rule the world. And most likely, your doctor is not going to emphasize all the above different natural methods. Probably he or she will simply prescribe you a cholesterol reduction drug, usually a statin such as Lipitor, Crestor, Zocor. And I strongly advise against these drugs. First and foremost, the main reason is they're prescribed. The reason the doctors prescribe them is because they get paid money, and so does the hospital. That's never good for you. Second of all, they're a temporary band-aid. They're not a long-term solution because they just have so many side effects, such as muscle pain, memory loss, liver damage, aging of the brain and skin, so on and so forth. Third of all, they were originally designed for people who had tried everything else first and still couldn't improve their cholesterol levels below 350. And, it's not just for anybody and everybody like they do these days. Instead, these drugs, instead of being the last solution, they're now the very first solution. And I know this very well because over 10 years ago, both my parents had gone through this, and they were prescribed different drugs, and it was 6 months of just torture and pain. In fact, if you scroll down this page, if you're watching this video, you can actually go watch a free video when I describe all this and all the problems that my parents had gone through, and you can learn from our mistakes and not make the same mistakes that we did, and save yourself time and money and do it naturally. So go ahead and scroll down this page and click on the links and watch the free video and learn what not to do and learn from my mistakes. As always, thanks for taking the time to listen and watch, and have a